I mean, understandable. It's business is business. You know, you gotta like do what they want you to do, so you can keep the customers happy and then keep coming and keep buying the boxes, you know, and other crap. Keep playing the game, this, and that. You know, makes you profit. But then again,
Well, if they want
you
people to
kind
keep
of
buying
lose.
boxes, then they need to fucking supply more content.
Except, well, that too.
New
Exactly.
characters, new costumes, new items.
I feel
That's why
like they're
that's
just
why people buy boxes. Like at this point,
yeah,
I haven't bought any boxes in a while, and I don't care for leveling up because I have so much shit now. I don't care.
yeah,
I have like extra 4,000. I can buy shit. And then, but when they do shit like, oh, but we're making it so you can't buy it. It's like only
yeah,
boxes. That's even shittier because you're like incentivizing
yeah,
all that money you saved up for giving us. Yeah, it's useless.
yeah,
Give us more money,
yeah,
and we're like, eat a dick, Blizzard.
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, that I mean, why do you think I don't play it as much as I used to? I mean, like the more and more it just keeps on breaking, and I'm just like, I don't want to play this game that much anymore because it can't just focus on buffing and debuffing the right characters, and like you just said, bring in more content like customization of different outfits, more maps, not just one map every so often, and not one motherfucking character every other time, just the
Like it
same
makes
thing as
sense
a
with characters
map.
because characters take a little longer. Maps, I say they should release them in a bundle, like in a group of
They
two or
should
three.
they should
'Cause-
yeah, they should be able to release two or three like every other month or every 2 to 3 weeks, you know, and then characters should be at least I don't know, like every month or I don't know,
month or
2 weeks.
two months. Because like I said, it
Really?
takes a long. Well, like I said, you can't expect a character that quickly. Characters take a long time to make.
Like yes, yeah,
Like if they were releasing them really often, then you would think, okay, you guys
yeah. Then
started
they
this
put a lot of thought
before
into it.
you guys started this before the game was even done.
Yeah,
So they cut out content. The fact that they're starting from scratch, I do. Well, I'm pretty sure Anna they already had plans for,
yeah.
but all the other characters, I'm pretty sure they're just starting. I mean, I'm pretty sure they had a basic idea, but like
Hmm.
modeling, like balancing, animations, all
Knowing
that
the
kind of shit.
origin story and everything. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like origins and like concept art. That was the first thing, and that was
yeah.
probably released made
And
before
how
the
they
game.
interact with other characters. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that stuff was probably done before, and then now
yeah.
they're just starting to make them, and that takes time. Again, I don't know how
No,
long because Blizzard's a big company. They're pretty big. They're not like, but yeah, I characters. I understand why it takes a long time. It's annoying, especially with the whole thing with Sombra right now, where they for like the past 2 weeks it's just been fucking quiet. We have not heard a fucking thing.
well, the thing is too, I think they tease it too soon. You know what I mean? Like they start teasing it out, like, oh, here's a clue, or
Yeah,
here's
with the
like
whole
an
Sombra
image,
thing,
and
like
here's
the
they need to like
the whole
maybe
like
wait
clue
off
thing.
and then send out.
You're right. They
Yeah,
started too soon because they got people speculating
yeah.
too early. Problem
And
is,
now we've been
now we're
waiting
just
all this
waiting.
long, and
Yeah.
yeah, and I don't like that. They should. It was like 2 weeks, you know, little speculation, 2 weeks, and then they, you know, send them out new character.
Yeah.
Work on it, 2 weeks, and then those last, then you tease it, and then those two after all,
Dude, you're cutting
then
out a
you
little
can
bit.
like, hey, can you hear me now?
Say something again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, like, that they teased it way too soon. They
Yeah.
need to like tease it like after the 2 weeks that they've been working on it, and then the after the 2 weeks that they've been working on it, then tease it, and then wait for 2 more weeks to keep working on it, and then you send it out.
And
So that's
do
a
you know what
full
the
month.
teasers are for her for the next character? They're like doing little like internet word kind of like investigation
Yeah,
things.
I've seen that.
And
I've
I
seen
think,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
that's an interesting idea. Problem is, each step is not interesting. It's not like we found
Yeah.
this. It tells a little about the character. No, it just says you found this thing. Here's another clue. Go find it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of lame. I wish it
I
was like,
rather
I wish it was like
I rather
you
it be a
found
trailer.
the answer, and then you tell her a little about her backstory, or maybe what she might look like. If it teases like that
To be
slowly, that would be cool. And then it leads up to a trailer. Problem is, all it does is here's a clue, find it out, and once you find it out, all it does, okay, here's the next step. It's like that's kind of lame. Like the only thing we know
to
about
be
her is that she has like a little skull emote, like little skull icon, and that she might be related to like have a relationship with Reaper in some way. I don't know what. That's all we know.
I mean, to like for me, that would be cool what you said earlier, but I rather just prefer like a like a trailer or a teaser,
Oh yeah, I would
like
prefer that too. But
how
like I
she
said,
looks, how she plays in a short little like part of the trailer or teaser of interacting with characters, kind of like how they did with Anna after she was about to release,
yeah,
like or the day that she was released. I can't remember, but
yeah,
yeah,
because those two
that's
were
how they
very
should do
different.
it.
Anna, I really
Yeah,
liked the reveal of Anna. They like for
yeah,
it took like about 2 weeks around that
yeah,
for the whole
yeah,
reveal. They teased her 2 weeks. 2 weeks. They took some time,
yeah,
released a little bit more information, showed the trailer
yeah.
off, and I think about another week later she got released. Right? Was it like that?
I I don't like I said I can't really remember at
Yeah,
this
but
point.
it was something like that. It was all in a short time. It's
Yeah,
like all in about 3 weeks or a month. Well, 3 weeks is fine.
yeah, yeah,
Sombra has been like teasing for like the past 2 months.
yeah. I feel like that's too long.
That is
I mean,
way too fucking long.
it should have been out already. Like I thought it would have been out like last week, and it hasn't came out yet. And I don't even think, to be fairly honest, I don't think it's gonna come out till at least till October.
Honestly, remember I told you about the BlizzCon thing coming up? It was in November.
Yeah, but is that in October?
November, I think. I can't remember. I need to look it up.
Oh, fuck, that's too long, dude.
That is
That's
too long. Good thing is,
if
at least
they
we have the Dark
waited,
Souls DLC to hold us over, but that's still too long.
that's that's too long for a character pulling out of
I hope it's
into
not
the
just,
game.
and I hope it's not till BlizzCon,
Because
because that's too much. You're right.
to be fairly honest, if that does happen, I don't think I'll be playing this game that often at all. Like I'll be start playing it a lot less
Hmm.
because it's just boring. There's just not enough maps. They only do a map every so often, and it's only one. And
Yeah,
then
so we don't even know if this is the
there's
correct schedule. We don't know, like, we've only had one, so we
yeah,
can't really compare to anything else. Yeah, like I was saying, the whole maps
like
thing.
I'm surprised you still play it because I mean if I was in your shoes I'd be burned out, dude.
Well, it's mainly because this whole competitive thing. This is my first time actually trying it, so I guess
Oh,
that's new
okay.
for me. But like so far, I'm not having that much fun. I'm just getting frustrated with it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like when I was playing my first season of it, I just yeah, I didn't really last too long into it. I
Yeah.
only I went up to like level 48. That was the when the first leveling system, and then they
Hmm.
changed it obviously. But I only got to like 48, and the highest was like 60. You know,
Yeah.
so I just kind of like quit. I didn't. It's just it didn't hold me in.
Yeah.
But the
Like if
thing
this
that
is what
doesn't hold
competitive
me in
is,
is
I'm
not
probably
enough
not gonna do it next
characters and not
season.
enough maps.
You know what they should do for content wise? Because they need to spread it out, the content evenly, so we can keep getting interested. Not just
Yeah.
because content we don't
Whenever they
even know.
fucking want to.
Yeah, but patches and they release more patches than actual content. This is what they should
Yeah.
do. They should release a map or map pack 1 or 2, like 2 or 3 costumes or content like items and shit, and then a character, and those should be the 3 big things. Unless they want to do another fucking event like the summer games, but oh god, I got so tired with the summer games after like the first week,
Yeah.
and it was like 4 weeks long, was it? So whatever,
I don't
doesn't
remember.
matter.
I think it was about yeah.
So this is how I think they should release content. They should release it. All right, here's a map of maps. Go play with it. here's some new stuff like items, sprays, emotes, costumes, and it shouldn't
Yeah.
just be for like 3 characters. It should be for a big
Yeah.
group of people. Like I'm not saying everyone gets new legendaries, but I'm saying like a group like more than 3 should get legendaries, and maybe some other people get some recolors of other skins, even the old
Or even
legendaries.
purple, like the purple ones, or
Yeah,
even
that's what I
maybe some
meant.
blue ones too.
That's what I meant. Like the
Oh,
reskin
I thought
colors.
legendaries are the. Oh, okay. Now I see.
No, like old legendaries, like the ones already in there. Just give them more colors instead of just having 2. You can do that.
Yeah.
So have like another batch that does that, and then the third one should just be a new character with a bunch of her shit too. Because if
Yeah.
you do that, it would make people buy their loot box because that's where they make money. That's how this continues
Yeah.
on. And I
Yeah.
got over it. Promise, don't make it so you can only unlock these items through loot boxes. We get money through your loot boxes. We're gonna buy them either way. I mean, there are some people
Yeah.
who some people are not gonna buy them. That's fine. But there are people who do buy them just to get unlocked down stuff and then get money
But
afterward. And then
that's
they use that
that's why
money.
they. I know, but you're losing the point of why they want to get you to buy the loot box even more.
But here's
Is
the thing: we're
you
gonna buy
keep.
the loot boxes either way. It's not like, oh, I don't need it. We're still gonna buy loot boxes as long as you give us more shit.
I know, but they don't want to do that. They want you to keep buying the loot boxes, even though, yes, like you're saying, like buy individually costumes with actual money and whatever. But they don't want that because then they'll actually lose the money a little. They want you to morally focus on buying those boxes over and over and over and over and over and over and over because you're gonna keep on trying to get what you want. That is total business right there for them to make you do that. I know what you're saying, and that would be nice, but they don't want that.
Mm.
They want to do that flip on you to think like that, but it would, in reality, that was true business marketing right there. Where, yeah, you want that? Well, fucking buy boxes then, or play the game and get boxes. But if you want that shit down, then you just got to keep buying those loot boxes and keep trying to get it. That's how they get a lot of money. Why do
Yeah.
you think? Why do you think we get the DLC for free? Because people wanted those outfits, man. They just want to keep buying more loot boxes, trying to get what they actually wanted. And that's what sucks. I totally agree with you. They should allow that option where you can actually buy, like, oh, I want to buy like that Mercy's outfit, and
Hmm.
then it's like a $2, $3, whatever.
And like
But they
probably
don't want
the
that.
next patch is gonna be the Halloween one, the next event thing. It's always gonna be
Oh
Halloween.
yeah,
And it's
yeah,
implying that Mercy might get one because of that old picture of her and Torbjorn. So Torbjorn, Mercy, and obviously probably Reaper, I'm guessing, because it's Halloween. Those 3 might be
yeah,
the next 3 that get legendaries. And if the only way you get the Mercy skin is through those event loot boxes, people are gonna be
yeah.
pissed. Not just me. Everybody hated
No, I
that.
don't.
So much so, like one of the developers who does the patch videos, when he
Yeah,
actually talked about
yeah,
that. He says, okay, he says we
yeah.
know everyone's pissed about this. He said they're not gonna change it for the last one, but they said they're gonna look into it. Meaning, okay,
Okay.
everyone's really mad at us about this. It's too late to change
Well,
this one,
yeah,
but
no
hopefully they'll
doubt.
do something. Like
Yeah,
if you want to do something special, like charge a little more. Like instead of making it 1,000, make them 1,500.
yeah.
That okay? I'm like okay, that sucks, but whatever. That's fine. I'd rather pay for it with coins.
Or instead of just buying it individually with the actual money, like costumes, emotes, uh, lines, whatever, sprays and stuff, there should be another system besides just buying straight up loot boxes. What they should do is still have those loot boxes on the side, like the individual ones that you could buy with money, like actual money. But then there should be 2 more systems. There's one where you can actually buy the currency from in-game currency with actual money. Like they'll have like maybe four to six different selections of that. 1,000, 500, 100, and then the other one it'd be a little bit of like both in a sense. little bit of everything almost. There'll be ones where you get, 100 and a loot box, right? With actual money. It'd be like, $10. Then there's one for 15 where you get 2 loot boxes, and then you get about 1,000 currency coins from in-game currency. So you can buy like, something else that's 1,000 or less. And then there's a couple other ones, So they kind of like, maybe that's what maybe they're probably should do it, probably end thinking about doing that, probably branching out their methods of how they can different of purchasing your stuff. Like, get what you guys would want, and then they get more money that way, so it's like a win-win situation.
Yeah, but this implies back to the thing where they need more content.
Well, that too, yeah, no doubt, yeah.
So if they ever like I don't know how the money thing how much money they're still making off loot boxes.
They're making money out of their asses, dude.
No, currently, I wonder, because at the beginning I'm pretty sure they were making tons, but has it gone down after the games come out for a while? No, that's the thing I don't know. I just want to know. Because at this point, like I said, I don't buy loot boxes anymore because I got everything I want.
Dude, you know why? You know why I know it's not gone down?
Why?
You realize that Overwatch is free for the week?
Oh yeah, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, it's not just free on PlayStation. It's also free on Xbox.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. For the weekend, though.
Well, no, for the whole week.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's when you actually know that game is doing really good. If you can make a game free for a whole week, that game's doing good.
But to be fair, it's kind of just a glorified demo.
No, it's the whole game.
Well, to be fair, there's not much to the game, just multiplayer. It's not like, oh, I can't wait to play the single player. Oh, wait.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I'm just being a dick.
There's no limit to what you can. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's like there's no limit what you can do on the game. It's the full game, but you have it for a full week, so you can level up as much as you want, this and that.
Yeah.
And that's what gets a lot of the other customers.
That is gonna get new customers because it's gonna make them want to buy the game afterward.
Yes.
It'd be stupid if they buy loot boxes during this free trial. It'd be stupid.
Oh no, they'll keep everything.
I know that, but like, don't only buy loot boxes after you own the game. That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter. You'll still own it. It's all progression. You'll keep your rank. You'll keep your stuff that you bought.
No, I'm just saying if you're actually planning on buying the game, like say if you buy loot boxes and afterward, like saying I don't feel like buying this game, then you just wasted money.
Yeah. Well, I don't think people are gonna like start buying boxes. If
no, they're not. Yeah, that's probably true.
I'm thinking the only people that would, like once like they get more like familiar with it and like actually get into it more, and they're like, I like this game. I'm gonna actually buy the game, and then maybe buy a couple of loot boxes.
Yeah.
That's how it's mostly likely gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't really think someone would actually just buy loot boxes and just like, fuck it, I don't want it.
But yeah, so main thing for this game is not patches. It's I'm not saying they should stop. I mean, they should still try to refine the game to make it better, because that's not gonna stop. What I'm saying is this game.
I'm not saying to stop, but it's just they need to
stop. Like
really focus on debuffing and buffing the right characters, for crying out loud.
Same here.
The game is broken because they keep on listening to the wrong people, and it's like.
Here's the thing. Instead of just doing a few characters at a time, I always think they should do it in a big batch for everybody. Like, I'm not saying everyone needs a big change, but change it so that everybody is adjusted to the patch. Cause
equally.
Yeah, because if you just like put buff one character, but everyone else is the same, they're gonna have to move around that.
Yeah.
But the main thing is, this game just needs more content. In a regularly paced
to the wrong people.
Yeah, they just need more content and distribute it in an evenly paced thing. It should be maps, costumes and items, and then characters. And then in between those things, you can have events like the Halloween event, Summer Games event, probably a Christmas event they're gonna do. I don't know. You know, those kind of
Yeah.
things. So it should be really 4 things. But like I said, the only things we had was a character, a shitty summer event that everyone hated after the first week, and a map. And the map's
Yeah.
good. I like the map. Just wish that, like, you're right. I wish it was a map pack, not just one.
Yeah. The way I see it, for the whole like content to be released, like about what you said about like a bunch of like stuff coming out for like into the map stuff, like, you know, different costumes, all this other stuff, sprays, emotes, whatever.
Hmm.
The way I think they should do to even out the content and make it fresh every week, focus on making that character in the beginning of each month, right? And then release it at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Have one map every week of that month. If not, make content of the maps of every 2 weeks. So you'll get maybe 4 of a month. So 2 for the first week and then 2 for almost the last week with the character. And then they even it out with both map packs have half and half of, you know, sprays, lines, costumes, etc. You know what I mean? They even it out, and then people will be coming in playing again a lot more, be buying a lot more boxes, buying a lot whatever. People wouldn't complain on your content, along with the fact that it would keep the player coming back a lot more than now.
Yeah. Like, I agree with you with that, except with the whole, like, every week you said, or every 2 weeks.
No.
How
you could, okay, like, I was
because
thinking about...
before you go on, let me just say, well, I won't finish, then I'll let you go on and correct me. Because content like maps and stuff like that takes a while to make. All this stuff.
It does.
I'm not saying, like, because if they say every one, like, so often, they're not gonna do that, because that's a lot of work to do over some time.
Yeah.
So yeah. I agree with you, except make it longer in betweens.
Yeah.
That's my point. All right, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was like, there's many ways you could do this, but I was just thinking that, okay, so what you can do is weeks, right? So in the middle of the month, you can get 2 maps, a bunch of content of your characters, different costumes, emotes, etc., this and that. You get like half of the characters of content of costumes and stuff, and the 2 maps in the middle of the 2 weeks of the month. And at the end of the month, you get your new character that you've been working on the very beginning of the month.
Yeah.
Or and you also get another 2 maps and the rest of the other characters, costumes and etc. at the end of the month. Or you can do it this way. You can do the same method, but make the character on the next month, at the first week of the next month, and then have the same method, like I said, like the first 2 weeks, 2 maps, half the content of the characters. The last 2 weeks of the month, at the end of the end of the last week, you get another 2 maps, and the rest of the other characters, costumes and etc. And then do the very first week, release your new character. You know what I'm saying? So you get a new character every other month, and you get every 2 maps. You get 4 maps every month, and fresh new stuff for your characters. Everyone gets, let's say this, everyone gets something new every month.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a lot. I'm not saying everyone needs to, like...
Yeah, no. You just get, like, everyone gets, like, 1 of each thing, maybe. That's it.
Yeah. And and like certain characters get legendaries, because, like, if everyone got legendaries at the same time, that's a lot of work. So
No,
maybe like
no,
a
no,
couple
no.
of characters get
Yeah.
legendaries, and everyone else gets
Yeah.
recolors of older
That's
costumes.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like the first 2 weeks, and then the middle week, right, gets two maps, and then half of the characters. So like say this, like there's two rows. Well, the top row will get new stuff for that 2 weeks. In the middle, you know what I'm saying? The second week,
Yeah.
two maps, and then the half of that row on top gets, new stuff. Only one thing in each category. And the last week of the month, you get two more maps, and then the bottom half gets new stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And then the first week of the next month, then you get your new character. That's how they should do. So every month you get a new character, and then every month you get 4 maps and new content for everyone.
And if they need to cut something between those like certain things, because if they can't do it every month, have an event go on.
There you go. Yeah.
But you have to make the event good.
Or it doesn't have to be 4 either. 4 maps. It can be 2 or 3. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be 4. I'm just trying to like estimate on like what you guys.
A good way to keep people still involved in the game. That's.
Yeah. Because one map every month or every 2 months, that's just boring, dude.
And it's been longer than that.
That fucking shit would pop out maps like out of their asses, dude.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember how Gears of War maps were compared. Like
they always had a bundle. There was always at least 2 to 3.
Yeah, no, but they had a bundle. But with, like, were they all great, or was someone like, okay, this is kind of a meh map?
Yeah. Everyone everyone had their likings and dislikes. But there was always a good bunch that did like every map. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, not everyone's gonna like all the maps that they release, but there's always that bunch of people that's gonna like at least 1 or 2, or 1 out of the 2 or 3 of the maps. So there's always a good half of people liking their maps that they come out. Not everyone's gonna like every map that comes out, dude. I mean, there's maps even in Overwatch that when it was first released, there was maps that I don't even like.
Yeah, Nepal.
Yeah.
I like how I go straight to just fucking Nepal. Fuck Nepal.
Yeah. But I mean, that's like every other game too,
Like I said, this game just needs, like, this is like I'm not expecting Overwatch 2 for a while. Blizzard, they make their games to last. Problem is, to make this game last, they need to provide content.
If Overwatch 2 ever came out, it would probably be just an expansion, dude.
Like I said, I don't see Overwatch 2, like, anything for, like, because like I said, this is not like Activision where they pop out like a new game every year. No, they make a game every fucking decade or something.
Think of this game as like Warcraft, but a first-person shooter online.
Warcraft
game.
or Starcraft, any of their fucking games, because.
Yeah, because that's how this game is basically.
And those games have a lot of content. Like I never were into them, so I don't know how they distributed those content.
They just released another expansion for Warcraft.
Yeah, well, what's that called? Legion?
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't play it either.
Yeah, I mean, I don't fucking care. But yeah.
Huh?
No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying, my girlfriend's friend, she plays it. I know she plays it with her boyfriend and stuff. That's actually how they met. Yeah.
A couple of nerds.
Yeah, well, what's funny, dude?
Coming from us, yeah, she's the nerd.
He doesn't, dude. My girlfriend's friend's boyfriend, dude. He does not even want to tell anyone his actual name, because he thinks that the girl that he gets with and has his first baby boy, then he'll reveal his name to her.
That's fucking weird.
And you know what he calls himself?
I'm gonna prepare for this, but what?
Do you want to maybe take a couple of guesses, or you want to just say it?
Okay, I'm gonna ask a few questions, and then I'm gonna get a hint. It does nothing to do with Warcraft.
I I don't know. I mean that's
Okay.
I don't really know because I don't play the game. I mean there probably is something maybe in the game that does have this name in it, but yeah.
Is it a real name? Like
Not
used in?
really.
Hmm,
No. It's not. It's not a real human name or
shit.
a pet name or anything.
Oh god. You're hyping this up so
And
much.
let me tell you this too. They both like to watch anime and hentai. He likes manga. I mean,
Oh
yeah.
no. Oh
So
no.
yeah, yeah.
So does it sound
It's tricky.
Japanese-ish?
Not really. It
Okay.
could be.
I
It is
can't.
Americanized.
There's not enough clues. Just tell me. I can't guess it. There's not enough to go on.
Okay. Do you want me to give you a hint and then maybe try to guess?
All right, go give me a hint.
What's the sword in Dark Souls that it's from a group in Dark Souls that have skulls on their faces?
Dark blade.
No, Dark Sword.
Oh my god, is that it?
Yeah, he calls himself Dark Sword. I kid you not, dude. Even on his, I've seen his Facebook page when my girlfriend was looking at his Facebook. He literally calls himself Dark Sword. Yeah.
That is the lamest shit.
No one really knows. I mean, obviously, besides his family, but like no one else knows his.
So his girlfriend calls him.
He does. Yes, Dark Sword. Yes, I know. It's I haven't actually. We're supposed to hang out pretty soon, but
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you have to deal with it.
They've been together for a full year. Like their
Are you
anniversary
serious?
was like. Yeah, I know, dude. I told my girlfriend like, how long have they been together? And she's like, a year. I'm like, what?
That does not sound like a healthy relationship.
I don't know, dude.
That sounds really
I don't
creepy, actually.
It does, and not only that, he is a little bit old. I think about maybe 5 or 7 years older than the girlfriend, because the girlfriend's even older than me and you and my girlfriend. She's like 25 to 26.
So he's like in his 30s.
You know, he looks like he's about 30, dude. If not, he's about 27 to 29.
What the fuck?
I know. And he's a white boy.
Of course,
He's a white boy.
Of course, you're not gonna hear a black guy named Dark Sword anytime.
That's not even That's not even tip of the iceberg, dude.
Oh
this
god.
motherfucker knew his name. He would also not reveal his eyes to anyone, even including the girlfriend. Yes.
He won't. Wait, what?
Yeah. You heard me, nigga.
Like,
so he wears black sunglasses every picture that I've seen him in.
What if he's like inside the building? Does he still wear it?
Yeah, dude. That motherfucker be wearing that shit even if he was in the movies.
Does he wear a black trench coat wherever he goes?
Yeah, dude.
Are you serious?
Yes. Well, not everywhere he goes, but most of the time when it's cold or whatever, yes. Dude, I swear to God, he took a picture of himself, right? I think it's on Facebook. He literally looks like the little picture of the intruder guy. You know what I'm talking about? Like how he kind of it looks like a guy with a hat and a trench
You know,
coat
like the jokes about Reaper being a huge edgelord dork?
Oh, that motherfucker's an edgelord, dude. That guy, he's an edgelord, dude. He's edgy as fuck.
Here's another thing. There's nothing against him, but is he a bit overweight?
He's a little chubby, yeah.
Okay,
He's kind of like us, a little.
Oh, so yeah, okay.
And he's tall. I think he's tall too. I think maybe he might be either taller than both of us. So,
Well, that's because we're short fucks.
He has like a little goatee. He has blonde hair.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I know, dude. I haven't
This
met
is
the guy
making
yet,
us
but I
look
heard-
bad. It just in like to the
Right?
idea. Oh my god, like the stereotype of big fat goofy nerds.
Dude.
This guy makes us look bad. Just I don't even know what the fuck he looks like. The way you're talking about him.
He actually look kind of. He looks clean. Doesn't look. I mean, he doesn't dress like that nice, but he does dress like normal. So I mean, I've seen him in shorts in his pictures in the normal T-shirt. You know, like there was a picture of their first anniversary year, or first. Oh my god, whatever. You know what I mean? He's wearing some shorts and he's wearing like a Pokemon shirt with the Pokeball in the middle, saying like, "Hey, me and my girlfriend are playing Pokemon Go. We're in I think they went to Santa Cruz or San Francisco, whatever, and they're celebrating. They're walking around eating different foods, shopping, playing Pokemon Go as they walk around. I mean, he looks normal. It's just doesn't reveal his name, like his real name, and he doesn't want to reveal his eyes because he's
too edgy for that.
I told me and my girlfriend like, damn, this nigga's hella edgy, dog. He's hella dark, nigga. Like, I was just like, what? And then
if this guy plays Overwatch, I bet he exclusively plays Reaper.
He probably does, dude. But you know what? I see him either playing as May or Diva. That's how I see it. That's how I see him playing.
Oh, he can also be a huge weeaboo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I think he even has like weeboos too. Like
I'm kind of a weeaboo,
think,
and I'm like, shit, dude, calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
I bet he talks about shit like, oh, I can't wait to live in glorious Nippon one day, to live with the samurais and shit. I'm like, oh god. Oh.
This guy is the nerdiest to the nerdiest, man.
I am so sorry that you're gonna have to deal with this.
But you know what, dude? Well, I haven't met the guy, and I've also heard he's very nice. Like he's very.
Well, he could be the nicest
outspoken
guy,
and
but
stuff.
there's like certain points at which, okay, that's enough
there's
edgelordness.
limits. There's limits, but it doesn't really bug me because I don't have to deal with it. I'm not, I'm not even his friend, so you know what I mean. But like, his the girlfriend, she's just as nerdy. Maybe not the whole name thing and not the the sunglasses and stuff, but she's nerdy too. She's got a cool tat of the fox from Metal Gear on her arm. She's
Like that's fine. Like I said, I don't mind like being a little bit nerdy, but the fact you're like a nerdy edgelord that's not ironic.
She likes that, and well, the fact she's Filipino, so she likes the white. Like all Asians like either the white men or their own nationality, so that's obviously depicting of them. So yeah.
I don't know about the Filipino stereotypes, so I'm just gonna believe you on that.
No. I'm saying in general, Asians always either go for the white guys, or if the opposite gender, they either go for the the white women. If they're Asians, like Filipinos, they usually end up being with a white person or like Mexican. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I've never seen them. You don't
see them with black guys.
Well, there's a few out there.
I'm pretty sure there's a few out there. I'm not gonna stereotype everyone
It's
saying
not common.
it's exclusive.
That's what I'm saying. It's not common. It's mainly the white or Mexican. For the Filipino that I know, but majority of the Asians always go for the white or their nationality that they are. Like, if they're Vietnamese, or Vietnamese and white, or like Japanese and white, Japanese. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude.
But yeah, dude.
Please tell me this guy doesn't have a fucking ponytail.
Sometimes he does, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're so
Right?
okay. At this point, I'm thinking you're making this up.
No, dude.
This is too much. That is too much,
You know
dude.
what? Dude,
is there a picture of him with a samurai sword?
Oh my god. What? He doesn't have that.
Okay, I'm just wondering. And if there's a picture of him holding a samurai sword posing with the samurai sword.
No, dude.
Okay,
No.
that's I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
If he had that, then I'll be like, wow.
Like I said, I don't want to hang out with you guys.
Well, not real. I mean, it's not just that. I was just like, damn, dog, calm down with that.
Yeah, calm down with the fucking weeaboo ass fuck.
I mean, shit, you're about to get all crazy on me now.
I bet he listens to Linkin Park.
I listen to Linkin Park. Some of the stuff is good.
I don't think we be friends anymore.
What?
I'm kidding, nothing.
Damn.
I'm just
You
thinking
don't
of
like Linkin Park?
I'm just thinking of old 90s shit from like Edgelordis.
Oh god.
90 has he's like
I see him as a metallic and like hardcore rock. Like
Yeah.
like metal. You know
I
what I mean?
have no idea what it looks like before what you're describing. I can believe you.
But that's how I see him as.
Okay, so let's start from the top again. Let's go down the list. He calls himself Dark Sword.
Yeah.
He always wears sunglasses.
Yep.
You tell me he wears a trench coat. A black one, right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Some like when it's cold or like
Yeah.
you know, when he wants to feel like Neo or whatever.
I was about to say Neo.
Yeah.
He's around our weight, which is, to be fair, a little high, but we're fat. We're fat assholes. Well, not that fat, but whatever. And he sometimes wears a ponytail.
Yeah.
You can't see you can't see what I'm doing with my hands, but I'm like praying for like Jesus Christ. This is amazing.
Why?
This is so fucking funny.
There's people out there.
I know, and that's so cringy just to see them. Like
Well, I haven't seen them in person.
I know, but I hate doing that. I hate being an asshole who makes fun of other people's appearance. But when it's that much, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
You kind of have to.
But he doesn't look that bad though. I mean, he's.
Are you saying he pulls off the edgelordess?
Oh my god! I wouldn't go that far. That's a little much, dude.
It's hard to pull off being an edgelord. Oh my god. Well, I'm just waiting for you to say, you know, I'm just joking, right?
Dude, you know me, man. I don't. When I say stuff that passionately, you know I don't play. You know I don't play.
Oh my god.
Right? When I talk like that, do I play around like that? No.
No.
I tell you, when I say stuff like how I just said, I meant it. I mean, sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes I do it so well, it could be a lie, yes, but not this one, dude. Not this one, player.
I have you covered.
Oh god. Oh,
I know.
You know, we haven't even talked about the whole PlayStation thing, and we've been like filling this whole like what was it talking for like 30 minutes and an hour already. We haven't even played
I'm trying
anything.
to get a picture without him eating food or something. Oh shit! All right, hold on. We're getting somewhere here.
Oh god.
All right.
I'm scared.
Damn it!
I'm so scared.
I don't even use this.
Oh god.
Bullshit. Okay. All right, dude. Be ready to be dazzled by.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't overhype it. Don't do this. There's no way it can. There's no way it can. There's no way it can live up to the expectations you held me up to.
Are you serious?
Oh
you
no.
Still don't fucking. You
I
still
don't
don't believe
know.
me?
I don't
You don't.
know.
Oh, that's cold, dude.
I'm
That's
scared.
cold.
I can't handle it.
Dude, you should be, cause I mean,
God.
nigga, I don't lie.
Oh god. I'm just waiting for the image to get here.
Just a scratch, you'll be fine.
You send it?
I'm sending it right now. Yeah.
I didn't think to ask if he wore a fedora. Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah, but he does. Yeah. He has another hat that looks like
Get in there.
like another one, like that's like all black. Yeah.
Oh god, that was.
Yeah. That's him.
And he has a beard, of course. He has.
Right? He has a goatee going, dude. I was like, oh my god. Dude, when my girlfriend showed me his picture, the first time I'm like, I gotta go in the bathroom real quick. And she's like, why? I'm like, I gotta shave my goatee.
You gotta whack this
my
joy off.
goatee for a full month. Yeah.
He's like, this is too funny. I have to jack off of this because it's so fucking amazing.
No, I had to shave off my goatee because it's like, wow.
Okay, I can't have this. Not after this.
I can't. No, yeah, I can't have this right now. You know what I mean? Like I have to be naked for a full month to just get over it. You know what I mean? I can't.
There can be no association with me or him.
No, it's just I couldn't look at myself in the mirror, see my goatee, and then have the image pop in my head. Just know another motherfucker that calls himself Dark Sword and has the same fucking shit as me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it. I had to, like,
you can't wear sunglasses anymore. You can't wear coats.
Oh, I don't wear sunglasses,
Good.
but yeah, I was just like, wow. I couldn't do it. Slowly just shaving off my shit.
And he's also a ginger. I forgot to ask that too.
Is he? I don't think he is.
Didn't he?
I think he's a lot
Still
older, dude.
Better. He looks older.
Right? Doesn't he look almost like 30?
Yeah. His early 30s, late 20s.
Yeah. But, I mean, he couldn't even be 35. But, I mean... let's just say this, the years have been not nice to him.
No.
And if he's getting like white hairs in his beard and stuff. So, I mean, yeah.
Oh god, that...
But she likes them a little older than, you know what I mean? So, I mean,
the age is not the issue.
Not really, it's just everything else with the name,
yeah.
the sunglasses, the whole
really
thing,
the name. The name should pop up questions.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do when you introduce the guy to the family? Like, oh, hey, mom, hey, dad, this is my boyfriend, Dark Sword.
I think that... Well, you know what? To be... Like, her parents, like... I'm not saying that they don't care about her, but it's just...
They kind of don't give a shit.
No. Like, her mom doesn't work. I think even her father doesn't work. She and her brother is the only one that works. She literally pays all the bills, everything else, food.
Huh.
She basically runs the house, dude.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know. It is weird. It shouldn't be that way, but it is that way.
Like unless their parents are immigrants and can't or old or something, I don't know, but...
No, they retired. They retired early.
Oh.
Like, I guess, like, her mom didn't want to work anymore, so she retired. I guess the father went to an early retirement. I don't know what the reasoning why. You know?
Wait, if they went to early retirement, why does the family have to support them? Isn't the point of retirement that...
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know what the whole story really is. I even think what you're thinking when I was told about this.
Like, you know what, the whole fucking Dark Sword thing overshadows that shit.
Oh, fuck. Like when
like there could be a tragic story here. I don't care. I want to know about Dark Sword.
I want to know, like, when I found out he wouldn't reveal his name for, like, the whole reason of, like, the little baby and all this and that, and, like, even the sunglasses where, like, he would only wait till he finds true love and marry and have a baby boy, and he will finally reveal his name and his eyes.
Shut
I'm like,
up.
what?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. God damn, this hurts to listen to.
I feel like when I meet him, I'm just gonna like go up behind him and sneak up and just like take off his glasses, like, bitch. Your name is Chris and you have blue eyes.
It's Chris.
Well, I don't know, some white name, man. Fuck.
No, it'd be so fucking funny if you take off his sunglasses and inside his sunglasses say, "Please return to Chris if found."
Oh, oh, like it's like the property of Chris.
Property of Chris, return to this address.
Oh my god, dude! Like a strip, it's like a white strip inside the one of the things on the side. And it has a phone number too, and it's his phone number.
But you know what'd be super
Call
nuts?
the number.
If this guy's like, this guy sounds fucking insane to me, but if he would like change his license, if he had a driver's license or ID, to fucking Dark Sword.
Yeah. Oh.
At that point, I'm like, okay, I think this dude's a little nuts.
Little edgy.
Like, I'm not saying he needs to go through some kind of evaluation, but
No,
maybe
it's
somebody should take a look
maybe-
into this.
Maybe a quick CAT scan, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Nothing too dramatic.
And maybe the girlfriend should be like, maybe you have some relationship issues.
Well, to be fair, dude, the girlfriend, my girlfriend, she's told me that because they both grew up pretty much together when they were like really young.
Yeah.
The parents, I mean, I think the father used to beat her and the mom used to beat her too. So.
Okay,
I mean,
so
it's pretty bad.
there's probably some justification for
Yeah.
this.
She has issues, dude. She has issues too.
What does your girlfriend say about Dark Sword? Like when you first found out, like what is her opinion on Dark Sword?
She just told me like, yeah, he's kind of an oddball, but she's just kind of she told me like she's just happy that that her girlfriend found a boyfriend because she does need someone, you know, like to be with, you know what I mean? So
Like I'm not saying
like,
that if you want to date like somebody who's a
like
little
have a
nerdy, it's fine.
companion. Yeah.
My issue is the guy calls himself Dark Sword.
Dude, they've been together for a year, and I keep asking my girlfriend like, does
you want constant updates on Dark Sword?
Dude, because wouldn't you, motherfucker?
I would be
like,
curious
dude,
as fuck about Dark Sword.
'cause,
Like I'd be like, honey,
I mean,
how's
I
Dark
don't-
Sword doing?
I don't-
Is Dark Sword okay?
Oh,
I need to know
I
how
don't
Dark
ask-
Sword's going.
I don't ask her like every day that I see my girlfriend and stuff, like, you know what I mean, or even text her like on a
You
daily
imply
basis.
it. You imply, hey, so
I just imply it like
how's
every
Dark
other
Sword?
week or even a week, you know, like every time she
your
calls,
opportunity. It's like, yes, I can find out
yeah,
about Dark
yeah,
Sword.
yeah. That's like, oh, so how's
It's like-
that dark sword in his pants?
No, you
How
try
we
you try to be
doing,
you try to be sly. It's like, how's that guy? What was
Yeah.
his name? Dark Blade? You know
Sword
what it is.
Blade?
He's like,
Yeah.
shut up, you know who it is. You want to talk about Dark Sword, and like you're like, yeah.
Dark Souls? No, Dark. Oh yeah, Dark Sword.
And she tells you to shut the fuck up because she knows what you want. So I know what you want, you asshole. It's like, what? Why would you
But-
think that? Okay, how's Dark Sword?
But like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's just what I don't know, man. We still haven't. We're supposed to like hang out all together, but I think the reason why we haven't hanged out, I think either that I'm thinking like too much into it, but I think like he doesn't want to like maybe hang out with us yet. Like the boyfriend,
Because you're not
I
worthy
think-
of the Dark Sword.
well,
You
maybe
haven't.
we're
You're
just
not edgy enough. You have to
maybe
level
we're
up
just
more.
not edgy enough and nerdy enough to be around his presence, man. I mean, probably being around him, I'd probably be like, oh, you know what? I want to be called like Lightning Blade, you know?
Like, I'm not like a professional. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to school for psychology, but the fact that this guy calls himself Dark Sword tells me he has some kind of an ego problem. Little egocentric, in my opinion. that he would literally
he
call
also watches a
himself.
lot of anime.
Maybe that's what
Lot
came
of
up with the
anime.
name. Like I said,
Probably.
this guy. Maybe this guy's.
He's
I'm
probably
not.
got a character. You know what I mean? He got a character in one of these animes, and
He has a
Maybe-
he has an original character on DeviantArt that he doesn't want nobody to steal. He's like, that's my character. It's based off of Ichigo from fucking Bleach.
yeah.
I love Kirito from Sword Art. He's the best character. He gets me.
He gets me. He gets me.
Okay, so now you have to meet Dark Sword.
I don't know when we're gonna meet, man. I've been waiting. Like I said, like every time she brings it up, you know, I'm like, hey, I'm supposed to meet the edgiest motherfucker in the world.
I want this guy to talk in third person when you meet him.
Dude.
And you go up to say, hey, what's up, man? And he's like, hello there, good sir. I am Dark Sword. Like, and you put your hand out for a handshake, and he's just like, peasant, and he slaps it away. It's like, you are not peasant.
Peasant.
You cannot handle me.
Get onto your knees and bow to my most edginess name in the world.
No, this is too British. We had to sound more anime weeaboo-ish. It says, I am the chosen
I don't
one.
know. He's white, so I'm just focused on the white part.
I can't wait to leave this ignorant country and go live in glorious Japan.
Oh my god. My most temple edginess. I don't know, man. And you know what's funny? I feel like he's a hugger.
I want him to be. You know what? I don't even know the guy, and I want a fucking framed picture of this asshole holding a fucking like a weapon, like a sword of some kind, like a keyblade.
I feel like he doesn't do handshakes. He probably would, but I feel like he would hug. Like
No. You know what? He will bow.
Oh damn! If he bowed to me, I'd be like, sorry, but that's my honey.
I just want to see like how long you can go on with hanging out with him, and not just burst out laughing. Like I'm just seeing like your girlfriend talking to her friend, and you're just sitting right next to him, like your eyes wide open, holding in a laugh.
Oh my god!
Like it's like, Eddie, are you okay? It's like, I'm fine. I'm just here to
Dark Sword.
Dark Sword, how you doing? You sure you need those glasses?
Oh my god! Can you see me in the theater? No.
What do you think of this new? What do you think of the new Suicide Squad? What do you think of the new Joker?
Oh
Is he
god!
your favorite character now? And
I
then
don't wanna
he
get on
responds,
top- I
"This
don't
is
wanna
inferior to my Japanese animes."
I just don't want to talk about like stuff like that with him because I feel like he would go on this long, so
You have to get him.
detailed-
You have to get him at least do it once. Once.
No, dude, no. Then he's gonna get me into it, and then we're gonna be here for
No,
all night.
say it for something you don't give a shit about. Say it for something. What do you think about Sword Art Online? And then just have him go off.
Oh god, I bet he plays it and watched every season.
He has like 10 wall scrolls on his room based off that anime. He has a body pillow of Kirito.
Oh god.
Alright, I'll be right back, and then we'll actually fucking play a game. Let me go talk to my mom.
Well, I'm gonna go cook real quick. So
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
didn't realize what the time was, but I'll be back. It's gonna take like 15, 20 minutes. But
That's
yeah.
fine, that's fine. And
Alright.
then later we'll talk about the whole PlayStation thing that was revealed yesterday.
And play an actual game too. But
Yeah, alright, goddamn, I
Alright,
love today. It's
alright.
great. See ya.
all right.